For 4 billion years, this blue marble has been our only sanctuary. It is the only place in the vast, silent cosmos where we know for certain that life breathes, dreams, and survives. To our ancestors, the Earth was infinite, a world of endless horizons. But as our understanding grew, so did a quiet, nagging realization. The Earth is a cradle. And as Konstantin Tsiolkovsky, the father of rocketry, once famously said, "One cannot live in a cradle forever." Today, we stand at a crossroads. The human desire to leave Earth isn't just about curiosity. It's an ancient instinct coded into our DNA. We are a species of nomads, and the stars are simply the next frontier. Our obsession didn't start with NASA or SpaceX. It started the first time a human looked up and asked, "What is that?" Ancient civilizations across the globe, from the Mayans to the Babylonians, didn't just look at the stars, they obsessed over them. They built monuments aligned with the heavens, using the sky as a map, a clock, and a graveyard for their gods. To them, the heavens were the realm of the eternal. But the shift from worshiping the stars to wanting to touch them happened when we realized those points of light weren't just lights, they were worlds. Once we knew there was a there, we couldn't stop thinking about how to get there. Leaving Earth is a violent act. It requires us to defy the very force that gives us weight and form, gravity. To break free from Earth's gravity well, a craft must reach escape velocity, approximately 11.2 kilometers per second, about 25,000 miles per hour. This isn't just a number. It represents a monumental expenditure of energy and a triumph of human engineering over the laws of nature. Every satellite launch, every rover sent to the red dust of Mars, is a rehearsal. We are testing the waters of a cosmic ocean that is fundamentally hostile to us. There is no oxygen, no pressure, and radiation that can tear through DNA. Yet, the desire remains. Why? There are two reasons for the Great Exodus: inspiration and desperation. History tells us that planets have expiration dates, whether it's a catastrophic asteroid strike, a supervolcano, or the inevitable expansion of our own sun millions of years from now. Earth cannot be our forever home if we want the flame of consciousness to stay lit. Elon Musk and other visionaries argue that we must become a multi-planetary species, not because we hate Earth, but because we love humanity. By spreading to the Moon, Mars, and the moons of Jupiter, we create a backup drive for civilization. We ensure that if the cradle falls, the baby survives. In the end, perhaps the reason is simpler. We go because we are explorers. We go because the same spirit that drove humans across the Pacific in wooden canoes and across the icy plains of the North is now driving us to the stars. The Earth will always be our home. It is the pale blue dot that holds everything we've ever known. But the horizon is calling, and one day, the humans of the future will look back at Earth from the surface of a distant world, feeling the same longing we feel today when we look at the moon. We are the universe experiencing itself, and it's time we went out to see the rest of the show. Thank you for watching. If you felt the call of the stars today, subscribe to Anonymous Universe. The journey has just begun.